beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this evening? How you all doing? Welcome to another day and another vlog. As you all can see, I actually just not leaving the dollar store. I end up had to go in there and get some more soap, and I end up, what else I got? I got a candle, and I'm about to look. I grabbed 3 things: soap, candle, and what else I did? Oh, some toothbrushes. I need to change out my toothbrushes. Yeah, I ain't really had to go in there for much. I just needed to get that soap. I had got the candle. It's a gift that I'm gifting for someone. I want to give it to my supervisor at my job for a recognition gift. So I know she loved candles. I was in there smelling the candles. They smell so good. I wish I could have at the time got me a couple of them, but that'll probably be on my Christmas wish list for some candles for myself. But who knows, though, because I know my sister, she had went shopping already and told me that she got some candles for me, so that'll probably be my candles. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I had to cross the street. Right now, I'm just about to head on to the bus stop. I had got off. Today was an earlier day for me. I got off at 2:30, but tomorrow I'll be there all day. I do a double tomorrow, so yeah, I'm going in and get some rest. But yeah, just want to come in and introduce how at the beginning of this vlog off. So hey, y'all, I'm back. I'm just sitting here in the park, waiting on my bus. Yeah, I'm just sitting here. It's actually pretty cold, so yeah, so it's actually starting to turn. It feels like it's like what, 30 degrees out here, I want to say. But yeah, it's really getting kind of cold outside. So yeah, I'm just sitting here. I think I'm gonna try to do like some hair maintenance. I really need to do my hair over. I need to see how, because I think we're going to be busy all this week up until Sunday. I got to see how my supervisor's actually working on our schedules. So the next off day, I probably will give you all look, small little images of me probably sewing. I think I might go back to putting my wig down and my hair sew it down until the wig I made, the little V-part wig I made with the little minimum leave out, and try to seek and I secure it real good when I put it back in my hair, because it don't make sense to sit there and I made it and I buried it. I wear, but because like I say, due to the holiday times at the moment, I know I can't really just get another wig at the moment, like buy one, because I've been looking at some of my favorite YouTubers. They actually, some of them have like their own wigs and stuff that they make themselves. And so I was looking at one of the young ladies, because I know I won't probably be able to buy a wig from her until probably like after the holiday or something like that, or maybe the beginning of the year. So yeah, I probably include like a little maintenance routine and stuff. But like I said, I just got to see how it go. Yeah, how this week go for me. Yeah, because I know I'm learning every day, because I be trying to watch and see what get views and stuff like that. I know it seems like a lot of people do like self-care maintenance routines and doing hair and stuff like that. And I told y'all I'm on this goal where I do want to vlog and continue to do y'all vlogs and stuff like that, because these are realistic days of my life. But I do want to kind of switch up my content just a little bit, kind of do more than one thing, so y'all can see that I can do more than one thing besides just the content that I've been putting out. But yeah, y'all, I'm just sitting here waiting on this bus to come, and then I'll be heading to the house, because I'm going to get some rest, because I got to get up in the morning at 3 something. So I have to be at work at 5:30 a.m. tomorrow. It's like my busy day, so yeah. But yeah, y'all, I'll be talking back to you all.
The space that I have. I'm in love with the floor plan that I have. I
Good morning, how my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this morning? How you all doing? Welcome to another day and another vlog vlog. I'm sitting here looking at Keisha, Jabri, YouTuber. I've been following her now for a while. I love her channel as well. Drinking on a warm cup of coffee. Actually, got pretty cold because I just got through eating. A little Starbucks cup. But yeah, y'all, welcome to another day in the vlog. I probably sound a little tired, ma'am. Yesterday was a long work day for me. I had to be at work at 5:30 a.m. and I got home. I was supposed to be scheduled to 9:30, but I got off kind of early because the the event for the second shift, which is the night shift, they had the group reservice. They had a reception as well, so they ended up having breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then a reception. So they pretty much there with us all day. But it's like I said, I enjoy working with these people, this group. I'm talking about the group. Like I have worked with them in the past on another job, St. Jude. Yeah, I don't know if y'all ever heard of St. Jude. It's a children's research hospital here held in Memphis, Tennessee. It's for kids like that battle with cancer and stuff like that. And a couple years ago, I remember working. I think I probably mentioned it to you all in a couple videos back, like when I don't know if I ever told y'all, but yeah, I have worked with them in the past at an old job when I was doing like temporary work through a temp service, and they what they say. They was telling oh, I can't get my words as I'm so tired. That's why I'm drinking this coffee. I need to make me an ice one. But yeah, they be having a lot going on, events. They just had the marathon where they do like a run. They do that every year in December, and then they came back at the hotel for the have dinner there. So it's like a retreat for St. Jude. But yeah, I don't know. St. Jude is such a great opportunity. It almost make me, because I know the beginning of next year, I told y'all that I will be seeking more opportunities. I'm not gonna settle for just doing, what I'm doing now, because I feel like I'm outgrowing my space with the hospitality industry, like far as like with hotels. I'm gonna say it like that, because I still wouldn't mind sticking with hospitality, but maybe do it more like in a different setting. It's just been a lot of things going on these last couple months within the hotel that I work at that I'm just not pleased with. It's been really draining me mentally, that I had to, talk to my supervisor about, my feelings, because I've been holding them within so much, and I'm just tired of constantly have to, hold my feelings in. So I just decided that it's best to let her know the heads up, sometimes when, what I dislike, what people don't understand, was a job should be like your home. You should be able to come to it, enjoy, be able to get a peace of mind, and enjoy what you're doing. And even when you come home to your nice cozy space where you get your peace of mind and all that. But a lot of times when you on these jobs, you can be working around different kind of energies, which that's anywhere you go. I know that. But these people it's just become to the point where I see why a lot of places are having a high turnover rate, because you have people that on these jobs, everybody want to be the boss, everybody want to tell you what to do, or sometimes if they having a bad day, they'll take their anger out on you. And there's one thing I have learned in the past, because is not to take, if I'm upset, it's easier said than done, because I'm not gonna say I haven't did it, but I'm learning better how to kind of control my anger towards people. And then if I feel like I have did something to someone, I will apologize. But you got these people, if they take their anger out on you, they not gonna apologize to you about they sorry for taking their frustrations out on you. It's just a lot, and I'm just tired of, holding myself hostage to this, situation. But at the same time, I'm there because I'm trying to, provide for me and my family, but I know I'm not gonna be there too long. Like my supervisor, we had some words, and she was telling me if I feel like, if I'm just getting drained or overwhelmed with, like work, let her know because she don't want me to leave. But I have to do what's best for me. I have a sweet supervisor, don't get me wrong, very sweet person, beautiful, beautiful spirit inside out. She go over and beyond for, our department. But we just not, I just don't like, let me, I like to watch her makeup. I'm gonna go back and watch her video. Y'all got excuse. See, I got that's my other phone. I got it propped up on my little perfume. It's gonna get better because like I say, I'm finna get, for my Christmas present to myself, I'm gonna make sure I get that tripod holder. But yeah, I forget. Yeah, but yeah, she's a very sweet person. She go over and beyond for her staff. She always making sure we good at all times. Even she make sure, we get our hours. But what I dislike about the situation is because I'm still considered a part-time worker, but I'm working full-time hours and I don't have no type of benefits, no type of health insurance, no, just the whole benefits that you're supposed to get with your job. At the same time, I can't afford to pay for benefits outside of work, due to me not making a lot of money. And I'm always, like I say, I'm always looking for other positions, other jobs. Not too many. Like I just had a job reach out to me the other day saying that they appreciate me applying. They just not reach out. I applied for this job 2 weeks ago online on Indeed. Because a lot of them now want you to go online on Indeed. And they reached out and, said that they appreciate me trying to apply for a position opportunity for the company, but I'm not. What they say is they don't see they'll move forward without me because they looking for more candidates that actually fit their their needs or something like that. And I just can't keep letting when I apply to different places because I know not all doors is meant for me be at, I had to think about that too because it kind of hurt my feelings because I've been trying, y'all know, I've been talking about trying to find a work from home job now for quite some time. And then it's getting to the point now where it's just, I'm getting more stressed out and I'm trying my best not to stress about it, but and then they finna, what else? Yeah, but it's just a lot. It's just a lot been going on. But like I say, I'm just continue to keep playing for more and more opportunities to to a door open up for me. But yeah, St. Jude is a good. I would feel like I would be a good fit for that position. I might try to apply for them because I have had in the past. I have had 2 people that told me have ever thought about applying for St. Jude, and then especially with my kind of personality that I have. Yeah, and then you all probably see yesterday I had brought some flowers. They always, when they have these events, the people usually bring like little centerpieces for their tables. And they had like some real roses and what you call them flowers? The white ones, hydrogans. I know I'm not pronouncing the name right. They had some of those. And they, what else? Yeah, they had the hydrogen. I can't pronounce the name right. Hydrogans and roses together. And then when I brought them home, they was already in water in like a little big vase. So I ended up Googling on my phone how to take care of real flowers because I want to try to take care of these flowers like I take care of my plant. My plant's still doing pretty good. I just watered this morning. So I want to try to take care of the flowers like I take care of the plant. It say you have to water real flowers every 2 to 3 days. Then I cut the stem off the flowers and stuff. So tomorrow I'm going to change the water out. And then I put like a little teaspoon of sugar because when I was trying to read like the care tips for the flowers, it said, see, you can either do lemon juice. I didn't have no lemon juice here on hand, but I do got sugar. I have tried salt in the past. It seemed like it didn't work unless I probably wasn't changing the water out, but yeah, I'm a challenge myself to see can I take care of these flowers though. So yeah, yeah, cause they some beautiful flowers. I love real flowers. I think they make the house smell good and give them that, just give peaceful vibes. To me, plants is like candles for me. They give me peaceful vibes and just relaxing mindset, make the house feel cozy and stuff like that when you have plants and candles. And like I said, I even like fake plants too. So I just always been like a flower type plant person. But yeah, it almost made me want to turn this coffee to an iced coffee, but I'm just gonna finish drinking like it is. But yeah, I just, for some reason I had to taste for a hot today because I ended up having to make me a fresh pot of coffee so I can pour up and store it for my jug. But I feel like I feel like I didn't make it as strong this time, but it's okay. If I decide that I want a little stronger, I'll just use this and make it like a little espresso tomorrow because I know I'm gonna drink it iced tomorrow. Because like I said, I don't know, I just got obsessed with a lot of drinking iced coffee. Boy, I'm starting to like ice a little bit better now. But really, I didn't used to really be a coffee drinker. I always preferred like tea or something like that. But like I say, working in a hotel industry for so long, it just, wanted me, I just had started drinking coffee because I had to be woke at certain times in the morning, especially with being in the food and beverage departments. You might be scheduled, like if you working in because I do work around coffee. I have to make coffee sometimes. You might have to be at work early in the morning, especially if you serving like a breakfast, because that's what I used to be back then, the AM bistro server. So I would have to most be there in the mornings and serve breakfast. So I had to get up at 4, leave out at 5, be at work at 6, or depending on if it was 2 of us, my supervisor back then was scheduled to, rotate where I might have to be at work at 5, and then I had to get up at 3 a.m. in the morning. So it's like my body just got so programmed to getting up these time of mornings. Even on my off days, I usually have to make myself go back to sleep because I'm so programmed to getting up so early. But yeah, but I then end up finished reading the book too. So I think I'm just hold off for a second starting another book because this morning, I did my morning devotion too. I had came out the book of Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes, I can't pronounce the name. Some of the names in the Bible be so difficult to pronounce. But I was actually coming out the second chapter. I had read that book. Rihanna Janice, she another one of my favorite YouTubers. She inspired me to go to the book of Ecclesiastes, but I don't think I read the exact scripture she read. I'm gonna go back and probably later on or when I get through and go back to the book she read. I think she came out of chapter 1:11, but I just started with chapter 2 because really what caught my attention, the chapter 2 was talking about the emptiness of work. And y'all know, I'm just telling y'all, I've been having the last couple months now, work been getting more, draining and a little difficult for me. But despite it, I've been, like I say, been still showing up and still having a positive mindset when I, come in and clock in and do my assignment. And what really stood out to me reading that particular verse is when it says something about man should be able to enjoy his work without being in grief. And that really stood out to me because from the perspective of it, what I, got out of it, that a person should be able to come to work and enjoy their work and shouldn't have to deal with, being depressed or stressed when they on the job. And then when they come home, they have to deal with, they deal with what happened at work. They have to bring it home with them, and it causing them to be, even more stressed and stuff like that. And it shouldn't be like that. And that really stood out to me. It's just so funny how these last couple months since I've been on this journey, this spiritual journey, how I've just been so directed to a certain books or certain scriptures in this Bible, because most time I Google about certain symptoms that I might be dealing with or thoughts, and then it'll lead me right into certain chapters and books and stuff like that. Because I told you I had just recently got through reading the book of Job, and I have learned a lot about that. About, Job's story, and his story was inspiring too. But I probably, because I know I told y'all I'm still reading the book of Isaiah, I might probably going to try to just kind of go back and forth with both books because I think I want to get more deeper into Ecclesiastes since that particular chapter that I read today had woke me up on some things that I'm dealing with now as far as, career-wise, with, you know, which direction that I want to go to far as my work ethics and stuff like that. And that really woke me up reading that. So I probably come out and just do a, you know, going to do some deep studying with Ecclesiastes and figure out what's happening with that particular book. But yeah, I just want to come in and introduce another day and say hello and start another day in this video. I think I probably finished watching Keisha DeVry.